Hi, everyone, and welcome. We're approaching the Beaver full moon, and I am getting ready to make a mojo bag. And I have all the herbs set out here from when I did my video 2 days ago with the Herbal Astrology Deck. And if you want to know the ingredients, maybe pop back to that video because this one's about just taking all those chosen herbs and putting them into my mojo bag. And I want this to be for not only the Herbal Astrology deck, but all my plant energy decks, all my astrological decks. And so I've got my recipe in there of all the ingredients that I used for each planet. I'm going to bring in the crystals that I used. And right now, I just want to bless the bag, and I'm going to call it threading the energy. I'm going to use this little stick of sandalwood to bless everything. And in my mind, I'm going to be threading and connecting the energies of all the planets, asteroids, plants, stars that are within each of these herbs now, because my intention has gone into those. And I want to amplify the energy with this new full moon coming. And these cards will be placed on the windowsill. This mojo bag will be there as well. And I want to increase my connection, my psychic ability to each of the herbs and the deck. But also, I wanted to mention that, when you're working with plants, how fabulous they are. They're grown in Mother Earth, they're nurtured by the rains that, is provided to them. The wind blows through each of them as they grow, and the sun energizes them. So they are a perfect little energy. And that's the energy I want to tap into. So we're going to put the bag here, and I hope that I can do this successfully and not spill everything. So I'm going to light a little bit of sandalwood. There we go. Get it going. All right. So I'm just going to circle all the plant energy here that we put together 2 days ago to help energize the cards. And we did bring in the asteroids with the herbs dedicated to them and the nodes. And I'm going to place a little bit of this energy in the mojo bag to purify it and ready it. And as I'm doing the cards, what I'm thinking is I want to thread the energy. I'm thinking of this white smoke that's coming from the incense as a thread that connects me to each of the cards. Connects me to each of the planet energies. Awakens my psychic ability to be able to tap into the astrological energies and the plant energies and bring it all together. And I also want to take the book, because I think it is quite informative, and bring some good energy to that. So all the information that I need and I can tap into will be presented. Little words will stand out, sentences, all that. So now I'm going to put the incense stick aside and come back to adding each of the herbs. Just going to pause for a second, make sure that incense is out. Okay, so I'm going to start where we did yesterday, and I'm even going to put the little tags inside for the sun. If it wants to go, there we go. And here is my sun energy and my little gemstone, which is the sunstone. And in it goes. And the idea is I'm going to have the sunstone on the bottom, the moonstone in the middle, and another sunstone at the top of the bag. So here's our moon energy going in from yesterday, the day before. And we're going to go on to Venus and grab that energy. And we're just building it layer by layer. And this one is Mercury. And there is my moonstone with the herbs. So I'll place the herbs first and then add in the moonstone. We have Mars. And I wasn't sure if all this was going to fit in the bag, but no problem. Jupiter. Every time you work on something, your energy is being placed within it. And why not hold that energy in a special bag? There's Saturn. And here is Uranus. And this has my other sunstone in it. I tried to divide it through all the planets. There's a little bit of resin going in from Palo Santo, and I'm going to scoop all that up after. So here's Neptune. That's gone in. And the last one over here being Pluto, and the hops going in. So I'm going to pause and take away all the dishes, and then we can start to scoop up the remaining herbs. So we've gotten down to the last little bits, and some of this is lemon balm that was suggested. And there's leftover echinacea and the Palo Santo. And I'm just going to see if I can get as much as I can back into the bag along with that resin. And I'm hoping it has a nice scent to it as well. But scent is not the main thing of this. It's the energy of the plants and the planets. And that's pretty good, but a lot of the dragon blood that I used on the outskirts, it's embedded in the cloth for now till I shake it. So I'm going to add in some more. Okay. Great for protection, healing, and this is a nice little light powder. So all that's gone in there now, and I can do my final blessings and put this on the windowsill. I'm going to have to work it a little bit to make that closed shut and safe, but this is a whole lot of energy that is absolutely beautiful that I can now place next to any of my plant-based decks and use this to boost the magical connection that I can have to it. So everybody, have a fabulous day.